Hey YouTube, so today guys, we have some pretty interesting Nintendo demographic information. Recently there was a Nintendo video about indie development and stuff, and they actually released the Wii U demographics. And some of the information they have here is actually pretty interesting, so let's begin here. Unfortunately, this is not completely for the Wii U, but this is really only for the eShop users, because if you just purchase a Wii U, Nintendo is not sure what your demographic information is. But once you purchase something from the eShop, on the Wii, this is for the Wii U version only, they then have some demographic information. I'm assuming based on your credit card or based on some information I guess you fill out on your Nintendo ID or something. So yeah, let's begin here. This is probably the most surprising fact that comes first. Basically, only 7% of eShop users only 7% of eShop users on the Wii U are female, while 93% are male. That's pretty surprising. I mean, I've known for a while now that the gaming outlook is mostly male, or it's at least more than 50% male and less, 50% female. But I didn't realize that the statistics were that significant. That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm not entirely sure why. So yeah, let's continue on here. 90+% of Wii U consoles are online. That means they have used the eShop. They have been online before, which is pretty cool. It says 70% of connected users visit eShop on a regular basis. That's pretty interesting. Many of those people do, use the eShop multiple days. I'll be honest with you guys, I am not really a part of that. No, I'm not really a part of that demographic. I definitely don't visit the eShop every day. The reason why I don't visit the eShop every day is because they never have demos in the eShop. Maybe if they had demos often. The last demo on there, I believe the last demo was like Sonic Lost Worlds demo or something that came out almost a year ago, or more than 6 months ago. If Nintendo actually regularly updated the Wii U demos, then I would definitely log on more often. But other than that, I mean, I'm not a big indie gamer, so I mean, I don't really like spending money on indie games, even though they could be pretty cool. So I'm really here for the demos, or basically, guys, if everyone want to download a full game. But I know that coming in advance, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna check the eShop, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want in advance, so I'm definitely not a part of that demographic. One more piece of information we have is the age groups. For this piece of information, guys, I'll explain my opinions on that at the end, but let me just tell you the actual information. It says 0 to 12-year-old, 1%, 13 to 17, 5%, 18 to 24, 33%, 25 to 34, 46%, 35 plus, 14%, male/female, 93 to 7%. So I've told you the male and female part before. So, yeah, that's pretty significant, guys. I'm kind of surprised that the largest age group is 25 to 34. Which means, guys, if you haven't noticed by now, but most of the gamers between 25 and 34, probably most of these are the hardcore gamers who grew up with the SNES and NES and N64. You know what I'm saying? Not the N64, more the NES and SNES. I'm just saying, because back when these people were kids, between 25 and 34, the NES and SNES were the big consoles. So I'm guessing those are most of the hardcore fans who've been with Nintendo for a long time now. My opinion on the 0 to 12 thing. The only reason to maybe be skeptical of that piece of information is because when kids are that young, parents don't either like to give that information out, so they may lie. Or also sometimes kids, especially young kids, don't on surveys and stuff. They don't put the real information. I remember I used to do that on surveys. I used to put just random information. So for the younger demographics, you definitely gotta take that information with more of a grain of salt than the older demographics. Usually, as people mature, they realize that lying on your surveys and stuff like that is never a good thing. But in the end, hopefully you guys enjoyed this pretty interesting video. I definitely learned something from this. Hopefully you did too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. So thank you and bye.